amazing all the work you'll have done.
Hello everyone, I'm Jia Chakraborty pursuing my second year chemical engineering. Our ESL team, which is on fire, is coming up with most inspiring projects to prove that nothing is impossible. Few of them are NFT. In NFT, people sell their art, stickers and get money in cryptocurrency. And we are trying to create a cryptocurrency Thop coin like Bitcoin. We are also thinking to make a web series or a movie soon. Few students will be creating their own podcast in which they will be sharing their strengths, weakness, goals through their real life experiences. They're also trying to do an interview. Newsletter. We will be creating a newsletter in which we are going to give headlines about the latest updates in ESL, 2 days per week. And we are also going to add Thop Talks with their summary. Dream team. Mahendra sir is a passionate man with a dream to impact 1 billion people. We would like to add value to Sir and his dreams in all possible ways. Thop University. We are trying to create a virtual university where we can learn and share the knowledge where every student will enjoy learning. First year working in Crust. We are planning to involve first years in Crust technologies soon. Guinness World Records. We are planning to join Guinness Records by involving our group or through movies or web series. Thank you everyone for making all these things happen. And I request host Nishita to continue.
Yes, sir, thank you. Now, let us hear some comments from our Anoop sir and Preethi ma'am.
We are very impressed. Anoop's been telling me all about all the work you'll have done, and so to see this in action is just amazing. Something that struck me is that do you all have time to do anything fun? It seems like there's always something going on. Fun. Wednesday, Sunday, fun meaning do something away. I don't know. Maybe, okay.
Everything we do with whatever we do in ESL with full of excitement and fun, ma'am. We celebrate each other, we appreciate each other, we learn from each other.
So you all are like a family doing things together.
Yeah. Yes, Thop family.
How many of you all in this group now? Currently, how many of you all are involved?
I would say somewhere between 20 and 25.
Okay. And how do they get to know about this program? How do you?
We have basically we just we started off at OUCT in the University College of Technology. So we put it in different groups there about various programs that we are doing, and so only 20 to 25 are actively participating. And about another 10 people come in and go out once in a while. They try to join the Thop Talks and stuff like that. That's how we are trying. Now people from other universities are also joining. So that's because it is we also don't know what we are doing, right? Because when I started this ESL concept or getting these students together, the goal was to bring out the potential of these students. Mm-hmm. That was the goal. We didn't have a process. We didn't have how to do this. So it was all created over time. And now we are finally seeing how to do this, in a more organized manner. So that's why we have the organizing committee, which creates the learning mindset, which takes care of the outside part of life. And then we have the gratitude team, which takes care of the inside part of ourselves.
I love that part. I'm a very that kind of a person. So I really like it. I'm not a technology person. So right. I was wondering how I could help. And I was looking at some of the things like where you have presentations, where you're writing things, where I can help as an editor because I've got a lot of experience in that area. Somewhere where I could join in for that vocabulary session because I remember I was in bed for 3 months, and that's how I picked up my vocabulary when I was still in high school. I couldn't get out of bed, and I took one of those books and I learned 30 days to a powerful vocabulary. So yeah, you can just improve yourself that way. So yeah.
Very nice. Yeah, we have a lot of ideas where you can be involved in. You probably will be saying, I wish there were more than 24 hours in a day once you get involved in our group.
That's what I'm saying, because I want to go outside and garden too.
Yeah, I think you will have to start figuring out how to say no, because you will be like really, because we are hungry. We really want to, life is short. There is no point thinking, we really want to make things happen. That's what we are doing here. So that's what I tell students all the time. Yes, sometimes you might have to just say, okay, I want to do something different. And you got to take that break and go and do something different.
Well, we are at that point in our lives where we've been working all along. For the first time in my life, I've said no to projects because, work projects that bring money.
Right. Yes.
Life is too short now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think the place where Preethi can help, as an engineer, she still writes my proposals. And I get beaten up all the time.
See, I can't do that with my clients. I can beat up my husband. I say, how can you write like this? What is this? Long
that's what my wife says too.
Engineering language is different from English.
No, how do you communicate in short sentences, as especially when you're presenting technical information to people who are not familiar, you have to break it down that somebody who's not an expert can understand. And that's something that I can definitely help with.
Like most technical proposals here, we used to think we have to put in big words in there. No, it has to be very simple because the person who is reading the proposal is given like about 3 to 4 hours to read and evaluate. And if he doesn't get the idea, you won't get the project.
Exactly. Yeah, and I think having grown up in India too, we grew up with that British system where flowery sentences and all that. And I remember when I started, I went to, did my BJ and MJ at Osmania University. And the first thing my professor told me, stop writing that Shakespeare English, flowery kind of sentences and all that. You just, today's world is more, matter of fact and to the point.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Your comments means a lot. We are really happy. We would just like to serve you through our website once.
Yes, that's the thing that I was just going to ask. I would like to see the website. Yeah.
So, yeah, ma'am, this is our website, the first page. This is our vision and mission. Our invocation, which was led by me in the beginning. Yeah. Okay, let's move on to our top mentors first. This is our top mentor page, and these are our present top mentors. These are our books. So presently, our book is going on. So our book is really special because it's a non-ending book. We'll be adding stories. It's an ongoing book. Yeah. These are the books which are already done by our seniors.
You can read the book just by clicking on that link.
Okay, is it a online book or is it in printed form? It's
online
book, ma'am.
ebook.
Okay.
Then our gallery. Okay, so these were the first logos. I mean, initial stages. Um, these are about our interactions during this lockdown.
Our celebrations, our success parties, and everything where we
What is the
express.
URL? The URL for it?
Thopwesel.com.
Thopwesel.com, ma'am.
Bookmark it.
So these are photos of our alumni interactions, our interactions with alumni, in our college. After that, we interacted with alumni, but it was online and it was in the form of Thop Talks. And these are during our presentations. This is our blog corner. You can just read our blogs by clicking this thing. Click here to visit their blog. And they're here. We have a lot of team members writing blogs, and I must say everyone writes it really well. They do have a lot of emotions which just depict in their writing. And finally, this is our quote wall.
Nice.
You could just read them, and they're just amazing.
Yeah, I will look through it. Did you look through it?
Preethi ji, I just sent you the links for everything.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, I sent it to your WhatsApp.
Oh, okay.
So one of the things which, first of all of those things are, what all these young people have accomplished is truly remarkable. So there are a couple of things, like one of the things is the quote wall, which is an absolute special thing for me, because it is so, all the time we talk about Abdul Kalam and we put him on a pedestal, or we put other people on a pedestal. And I believe that it is time to put our neighbors on a pedestal. I think it is time to put our parents on a pedestal. I think it is time to put our classmates on a pedestal. We are all connected to the same soul, the same, place where everyone comes from. So if Abdul Kalam can come up with a quote, I'm sure Lid Vijay can come up with a quote too. So we have that quote wall is our way to say we are connected to the soul of the universe, and this is who we are. So when you go to the quote wall, you will start seeing those quotes. And, if there was no name on it, you probably will be assigning it to Abdul Kalam there. Just because there is a name, you are now thinking, oh, it's from, Shivani. But if it's not, I think you probably would be saying, Swami Vivekananda, or any other famous person.
A lot of collective wisdom here.
Yes, yes. And I think, once we start, life is always going to have problems. There is no way around it. But if we dream big, at least we are overcoming those overcoming those problems to, to experience life in a bigger way. Otherwise, we will be like just, going around wherever we are and just feeling bad about the problems we are facing. So what we do here is we do not, we think big. We believe that we can, that's the way I think life has been given to us. It is asking us to think big, but somehow during if you ask a kid when they were young, when they were 5 years old or 6 years old, they'll tell you so many things which they want to do. But then 11 years, 12 years, 15 years, their dreams start going down. And so what we do in our ESL is we tell everyone to dream. We tell everyone to dream whatever they want to do. And we actually not only just dream, but we see, can we make them true? It's not like, okay, just, okay, you dream, we'll just like listen. No. We say, how can we make it happen? So when the final project which they are talking about, the NFTs, which are the non-fungible tokens. See, non-fungible tokens, which is like trading cards. So you have LeBron James trading card. So what we said is we are going to make a trading cards about ourselves. Instead of someone else, we'll make a trading card about ourselves. When we become famous, our trading card will have a higher value. So we are training our mindset to say that we are as good as everyone else out there. So that is a simple technique where, so we are getting into cryptocurrency. Instead of saying, we are not thinking about, hey, let someone else do the cryptocurrency and we'll buy that one. We are saying we'll create our own cryptocurrency. And we are understanding why cryptocurrency was created in this world. Instead of just saying, let us buy cryptocurrency. So instead of just saying, let us make money, we are saying, why was money created? And if President Trump can create $2 trillion or $1 trillion for COVID relief all in a second, why can't we create $1 trillion in a second? How is he able to do it, and how are we not able to do it? So these kind of questions, once you start asking, that is learning mindset, right? And once you start asking those questions, then you'll realize making money is not that hard. Making your dreams come true is not that hard. So that is a philosophy behind everything we do.
Yeah, the attitude of gratitude as well as positive attitude, because, seeing the glass as, full versus empty, always looking ahead and yeah.
Exactly.
Absolutely. Yeah.
The students send somewhere between 150 to 200 gratitude cards every week right now. And we are hoping we will send even more, because the power of gratitude cards is so immense. We are just right now scratching the surface. We, for whatever reason, if you look at our Indian culture at the, say 100 years ago, it was based on gratitude. And then we decided, let us just study, let us get marks. And the whole thing shifted into that, and we forgot about the gratitude. So we are bringing that back again. And we are already noticing, even though we just brought it up only maybe in a 0.1% level at this time, we are still scratching it. Even at that level, so many alumni are coming forward. So many successful people are coming into our lives and saying, we want to be part of your journey. So this is like, we are unable to find words to express thanks to the many people who are coming into our lives. It is really remarkable. Just simple things that all these young people are doing is causing such happiness, and they are really touching many people's hearts.
I think when you look at it, right now, most of us are at a point. We want to give back. Yes. We're looking for opportunities to give back. And we've achieved a certain level. We're saying, okay, if young people want to, we'll get. A lot of people are willing. That's what I tell Nishita. I said, anybody you want, I can get you on one-on-one. In agriculture, in technology, answer whatever question you want.
Yeah, and the thing is, we've built up a network here, right?
Yeah.
And we can connect. And just the other day, somebody approached me because we are involved with another foundation, and I had just talked about it. They want to donate something. So it's just like networking and talking. And what we're doing right now, how you all have communicated, gets us thinking, how can we help there, or how can we, so you all have done amazing work. You have laid the groundwork, Shravan, you have. So yeah, just let us know how we can help, and yeah.
I'll have to think about a project for a Thop e-cell, thermal storage project.
See, he's always coming up with these ideas. I'm the one who has to think.
So I have a battery idea for that. It's making a electrical battery using thermal energy storage.
Oh,
So
definitely. Let us do one thing. When you see, one of the things which we believe is, we believe in interactions or conversations, and every idea that you're seeing right now has come through conversations. We just talk and talk and talk. That's one of the things we do in our Thop family group. Is we just make up things, and many of the ideas don't work. Many of the ideas don't go anywhere. But we come up with so many ideas that even 1% of those ideas is good enough.
Yeah, that's what brainstorming is all about.
Exactly. So Anoopji, let us have a conversation about your electric battery sometime.
yeah.
And we will see where that conversation will lead us to.
I'll send a description of that at high level.
Okay.
Still working on it. I mean, so it's not completely mature, but I will be willing to give that up. So.
Absolutely. And Preethi ji, I already know the many projects I want to involve you in, and we will get back to you, I think probably within the next few days, because we really need you. Trust me. We really so much need you.
I've already accomplished so much.
No, we really need you because we have so many high goals to reach. We are like just starting. We are like at step 1, and we want to get to step a million or something. So we really we need you. And communication is so important. Writing skills are so important. And we really, when you said you wanted to help, I immediately told the students, let us give a special presentation to Preethi ji so that way she knows who we are.
Yeah.
And
this was really, really enlightening because he's told me so many times about all the amazing things you'll have done. But seeing it as you'll have presented has put me on a whole different mindset. Now I can see all the different. So great job. Thank you so much for sharing everything. Yeah.
So we will do that. And, any other comments you want to share with all the students?
No, I think that.
Yeah, I think, it's just, as I said, I have to process. There was so much you'll have done that I've got to, and I think I will go to the website and look through that. And so I think I'll get a better sense of it, and yeah. Anoop, I think, has got it already because he's been working with Akshita for a while. Yeah.
And all the students, do you want to say anything to Preethi ji and Anoop ji?
Thank you for listening, ma'am. So, right from the start.
Yeah, no, thank you. Thank you for sharing all your amazing work, as I said. And wish you all the best, and we hope to work with you all in the future. I know Anoop will continue.
Also, being more excited to help us.
Pardon me?
Go ahead, say it again, Chandra.
Didn't quite catch it. You broke up.
Chandra, say it again.
Yes.
The audio is probably.
Also, thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much, ma'am, for being more excited to help us. Thank you so much.
Well, yeah.
Sorry. Network issue. It's a network. I just want to say thank you so much for being more excited to help us.
Yes.
Yeah, well, you'll have done some very exciting, amazing work. There's no reason not to be excited.
Go ahead, Tejashree.
Thank you so much, Anoop sir, and thank you, Preethi ma'am. You're so beautiful as your smile. Thank you for joining us, and
Yeah, thank you.
thank you for joining. So to all this, another smile is added today.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. So thank you for your presence, and thank you, sir. We were very happy with your presence, and we were very happy to learn from you all. Thank you.
We were up north just recently, and then one of the old ladies looked at her and she said, "You have beautiful eyes. Where are you from?"
Of course,
We are from
beautiful.
We are from Asia, sir. We see beauty in others.
Yes, we see beauty in it.
We are from Asia.
You're all just beautiful and you're
Because in my frame, I can able to see only Preethi ma'am, and completely Anoop sir is hiding.
No, I can't see myself, so I don't know. No, we prefer to see everybody, not ourselves.
Right.
So yeah, just let us know.
Yes.
Yeah, and we'll be in touch. Thank you again.
Thank you, Preethi ji.
Ma'am,
Thank you,
there is a gratitude card.
Oh, okay, go ahead.
Okay.
Anoop ji and Preethi ma'am, thank you for coming and listening to us from Thop family.
Thank you. Great attitude.
So, Preethi ji and Anoop ji, thank you very much. And, Nishita, any final words?
Yes, sir. We have vote of thanks.
Mr. Screenshot.
Yeah.
Can you all just on your videos and have a smile?
You gotta take a picture for the moment.
Yes.
Asha?
We have to
Madhu,
be patient.
Nivi.
Ma'am, we have to be patient with the two people. One is doctor and another is cameraman.
Who is the cameraman?
Okay, I take.
Okay, good. Thank you. Go ahead, Nishita, with your vote of thanks.
Okay, sir. It's my privilege to have been asked to propose a vote of thanks on this session. On behalf of Thop ESL, I must mention a deep sense of appreciation for our today's guest, Anoop Mathur sir and Preethi Mathur ma'am, for patiently listening to our ESL story. And I also thank all my seniors and my dear friends for your wonderful presentations. And thank you, Shravan sir, for giving us this opportunity and making it more interactive. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye-bye. Well, it's good night for you all, and it's still morning for us. Yes.
Have a great day, ma'am.
Yeah, thank you. Nice meeting you all.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you,
Have a great
ma'am.
day.
Thank you,
Bye.
sir.
Bye.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, sir.